Hello. Well, long time no talk. I've been avoiding vlogging. I have been eating since my last show. I had 1 week of getting back on my food plan, but I just wanted yummy things which are fattening and too much of it, and I don't know. I'm not quite sure what to do. I wanted to do a show October 3rd, which is in 3 weeks now, but now I'm all chubby because of all the food I've been eating, and I just don't know. I wanted to come in better for this next show because I wanted to improve, but I think I'm a little frustrated with that endeavor of trying to be this vision I have in my head, and my body is just not cooperating as much as I was hoping. So I don't know. I'm not quite sure right now what I'm gonna do. But anyway, this weekend I did another half marathon, and this time I got a nice medal. It's very heavy. The Beat the Blurch. Apparently, which I haven't read, Beat the Blurch is a cartoon about running, written by the Oatmeal or something. I don't know. It sounds pretty funny, where the blurch wants you to just stop running. It's really hard. You might as well rest and eat some cake. Like thoughts in your head when you run. I think that's what it's about, and it's very funny because it's so true. And now they have these runs with these characters there, and cake and all kinds of bad food for you too, and couches in the middle of the course so you could just relax and stop for a while. I did not use the couch. So this is a great medal. I'm going to put it up here with my other medals, or maybe, well, anyway, I'm going to hang it up. So that's very exciting. It's a real medal. So I ran this race really slowly, or whatever the correct grammar is. I ran it really slowly. My heel has been acting up where it's really painful after I run, and I'm not sure what that is, if that's Achilles or... I've had it before, and I got different shoes and it went away, but I got new shoes. I went to the shoe store and talked to the shoe guy, and he thinks it's a training issue of overtraining, perhaps. He was not too happy about the idea of me doing a half marathon that weekend, but so I went really slow, and I babied my heel, and I was sure to run. I was really careful about running on the ground where that heel, it's my right heel, that's usually when I run on the road, I usually run on the side of the road where that heel ends up lower, I think, and then it gets in trouble. So I tried to run where that heel was elevated and this heel could be lower. Although this course was gravel, it was pretty flat, which is nice. It was really beautiful in Carnation, Washington. Gorgeous scenery. Just beautiful. Most beautiful place I've run so far. But it was gravel, which made it twice as hard because you slip with every step. So it was really hard to run fast at all. So I just ran really slow, and my goal was just to run slow and have fun anyway, because I wasn't really feeling up to it all that much, kind of, in a way. I think it was my heel. I'm not sure. I forget why, but I wasn't, I always doubt whether I can even run that far. So, and if I make the goal just to have fun and not worry about my time, then it's easier to get through it because I'm not pushing and feeling disappointed in my head and stuff like that. So my goal was just to have fun and run slow, so I did. I just had fun and ran really, really slow. I ran so slow. I was so slow that afterwards I was kind of pissed off at my time. It's like, man, that sucks. I told my running coach, I don't know if I ever want to do another half marathon, which she was totally fine with, but now I want to go fast again. I'm so glad I did that first half marathon, which is, let's see if I can, no, I can't get, oops. The Lake Fair half marathon, that was my first one. I'm glad I did that now because I was originally going to wait to this one all the way to October, which my running coach wanted me to do because it's fun, it's relaxed, it's just for fun, there's fun people there, there's no pressure. So she wants us to do these. But I didn't want to wait that long, and I was ready earlier on in the year, so I signed up for this Lake Fair half marathon, which was July, I think. And I'm so glad I did because my first experience then was a pretty serious race in the sense of people are serious runners at this race. It's all roads, really fast, and I went really fast. I went really fast on this race. I was really fast. So I'm glad that that was my first experience and not this, because this was gravel and totally slow, and I would have thought that's the only way I could run a half marathon. That's what I would have believed in my head. Oh gosh, I'm really slow at this. I suck at these half marathons. Oh boy. So if I hadn't given myself this experience where I was fast, I cruised, it was a tough, competitive race, and I kept up there, and I'm so proud of that. And I did it, and I did it fast for me. So I got to know that I could do that. If I had just waited for this, I wouldn't know that. So I'm really glad now, especially glad, that I did that first. Because this would have just been like, man, I suck at running and all this training for nothing. So, no. Now I have 2 half marathons under my belt. I'm not sure if I'm going to do another one. I don't know. Sometimes I've had thoughts in the past of doing ultra marathons and stuff, so who knows. But definitely not a gravel marathon again. That sucked. We all thought that sucked. We're running going, oh, this sucks. We're talking to each other. Gravel sucks. It's a beautiful day. It was a nice drive. I got to race in the same race as my running coach, even though she was way ahead of me, which is the first time I've done that in a half marathon. So that was exciting. And we had other people that did it too. So that's fun. Oh, and I got a Blurch bauble. They were selling these and other merchandise, Blurch merchandise, at the beginning at Intense, and I saw this and it was so cute. I'm like, I really want the Blurch bauble, but I don't want to carry it in my backpack the whole time. It's going to be this big bulge. So my goal was to finish so I could get myself a Blurch bauble. So I'm really happy about that. On top of that, the Blurch race was my half marathon gift to myself for my birthday. My birthday was September 10th last week, and I turned 52. So I'm very excited that I gave myself a half marathon as a present. How exciting is that? I'm really happy about that. That makes me really happy. My birthday day, I was off my diet, so I wasn't happy with myself. But I'm in a much better place than I was last birthday. So I'm really happy about that. Or no, not last birthday. my 50th birthday. My 50th birthday, I really wanted to be in great shape, and I had eaten myself into gaining a lot of weight, so I was really bummed about that. So anyway, I'm in good shape this year, so that's great. I sound like I'm coming down with a cold to myself. I hope I'm not. Next weekend is that sprint triathlon I did last year. I wasn't going to do it, but then I rode my bike because I hurt my heel, so I went swimming and I rode my bike instead of running the week before, and I was like, I had so much fun that I decided I was going to do the triathlon again. So we'll see how my heel does and how my energy is. I think I'm going to go swimming this week and biking, give my heel a break, and get some training in, and then maybe go for it. I think I will go for it, and just if I have enough energy, I'll just like this race, just to have fun. I mean, I love swimming when I just have fun, and I love riding my bike when I just have fun, and I love running with other people. So if I do it just for fun, it should be fine. And a good workout. I always can use a good workout. So, me and the blurch. Yeah, it's been troubling to me and my food. So I don't know right now. I don't have any answers for myself. I've been training, been going to the gym. I've been doing my cardio. Happy Jewish New Year. Happy Rosh Hashanah to all my Jewish friends out there. It is Rosh Hashanah this week, the Jewish New Year, so it's a fresh start. So I like to contemplate New Year's and goals for my New Year's, and looking back in my year and seeing what I've accomplished and planning for next year, and doing some meditation on that. And I love to swim on the New Year. It feels like a fresh start, so I'll have to do that. And I found a pool that is not nasty. Did I tell you that already? I joined the YMCA just for their pool because I go to 24-hour fitness already. They don't have a pool where I live, so I joined the YMCA to use the pool. But one Y has a teeny weeny awful pool, old, like 100 years old, teeny weeny, not even 25 yards, like 22 yards, and people are nasty. Remember last year, people were so mean. Well, I went to the other Y, which is a newer facility. They have 2 pools, and it was so nice. It was a big, huge 25-yard pool, really wide. Everybody was so nice. It was fun. So I'm going back there. It's like, a few more minutes out of the way, so I'll just have to do it. I'm going to go back there and have fun because people were so much nicer, and they were so awful at the downtown Y. It just made it completely unfun. I didn't even go swimming all year because of that. So, and I rode my bike, and I'm still learning to use my new bike, my super new bike. So, all these are good things. The summer is drawing to an end. I hope the weather holds up a little so I can ride my bike, at least for this week and the triathlon. If not a little farther. I'm bummed that the sun comes up later in the morning. It makes my days so much shorter. I'm bummed about that, but I'm glad it's a little cooler in the mornings, although it's been pretty darn warm still. Anyway, I got my lawn mowed finally. I have some weeding I want to do. Today is new food plan day, so I'm going to wait for that. And then some friends might be coming from out of town. Maybe I'll get some weeding in and walk muffin. And tomorrow I'm taking the day off work for the Jewish New Year because you don't work on this holiday. It's a very special, high, holy holiday. So you're not supposed to work. So I'm not working, so I get to just do things on my own. And I love that. So it'll be a good. So yay for my Blurch medal. Yay for being able to complete it. Oh, the other thing is, I ran the whole way. Imagine that, 13.2 miles. I had to stop after mile 8. Quite a few, like every quarter mile, it seemed to stretch my IT band that goes to your knee, outside knee, because that kept getting irritated after mile 8, so that was kind of a bummer. But every time I stretched, it felt better for a little while, and then I'd stretch, feel better. So I kept stopping to stretch, but I didn't walk, so that's just awesome. So it wasn't a fluke that I've accomplished a half marathon distance. I can do it, even though it's hard, and we'll see. So wanted to update you guys. Hope y'all are well. Take care. Hope to hear from you below. Bye.